everyone, and welcome back to another video here. Today, you're probably wondering, what is this? Well, this is a new game called UG. I'm a bit late to all the others. But this is a really cool game. I love it very much. And yeah, it's like a really cool game. And just to let you know, I am still doing content, like other content, because a lot of people are fully switching to UG. Like some Gorilla Tag content creators, they're just fully switching. But I'm here. I'm not fully switching. I'll still be making other content like all I do. And yeah, and just to make it clear, I'm not switching, okay? Cool. And this is a tutorial, so if you're wondering how to play, well, click this and you'll probably see. So, if there's any game you guys like me to try before we start, hit it in the comments. You could just skip that, whatever. But yeah, come on, let's get started. So, the first thing you are going to want to do is you are going to want to, well, when you spawn, you're going to get an egg right here. So you're going to come over here, and you're going to have an egg. You're going to buy the egg, and then after, you're going to have an egg in your hand. Now, whatever you do, do not drop it. This is, key. So then after, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to look for chickens. So you see those chickens over there? And you're going to want to take your egg, and you're going to want to keep smashing it. So you're like, bam, 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 until it dies. And you're going to do that multiple times until you start to see a crack. When you see the crack, you're going to want to come all the way back over here. If there's a player helping you, then that's great. So you're going to want all the way back here, and you're going to want to place it in this hay area right here. Then after, you're going to sit on it. I know it's a bit weird. You're a mama bird now. And then you're going to see like a 20-second timer. You're going to wait until this random baby music is over. And after, it should jump out. And then you're going to see which color you get. And then, yeah, there's like a bunch. This is like the Razor Claw. To be honest, one of the worst dinosaurs. Do not buy this. It is slow, and it does not do that much damage. I think the Nubosaurus is better. So now you've done all of that. You're going to want to now head over to the pigs all the way. So a cool way to get to the pigs is looking up and seeing a big pig statue like you're looking at right here. All right, so you're going to grab your dinosaur. Right, I already have some dinosaurs, as you can see. I actually need a level 1 up as well, so I'm going to take this one, my Chomposaurus. This is a Chomposaurus. So, and now we're going to go. I am actually going to show you this. I'm not going to speed it up because I know some people want to see the process. If you just want to skip this part, then you can go ahead and speed it up if you'd like. But we're going to walk through just so I can tell you exactly where to go. So, after you go to the big pig statue, which you're going to want to do after... This stupid camera mod, it doesn't come with me. Can it follow me? I don't know, can it? I don't know. Okay, whatever. So, maybe you can see this, maybe you can't, I don't know. So, yeah, after you go to the big pig statue, you're going to want to keep going over here until this, dark light area. And you're going to want to go right through here. Through this, right here. And your dinosaur can actually eat corn, but that's only when it's big. So, over level 5. So now you're in probably the best spot to kill pigs, but I actually forgot something. I forgot a spear or something. So this is how your dinosaur probably looks. He's very small, so you're gonna want him to freaking you want him to attack. And yeah, I'll be right back. Future OJ here. I realized that I was a bit confusing. So what you need to do is go back. Sorry, you have to go back, and then you're gonna see this board, where you can buy some gold from, and then yeah, that's basically where the weapons are. Do not spend all your gold on weapons, but just get a nice decent weapon and take it, and then go back, and then yeah, let the rest of the video go on. Okay, so just before you go, you're gonna want to go over here. So you're gonna have a nice amount of gold, and just buy something. It doesn't matter what it is, just not these. Just cut out this section for now. This is for more storage, place it around, blah blah blah. So you're gonna buy one of these, anything you want. There's a slingshot where you can shoot far with. There's a big boulder, there's a small boulder, and after a while you're gonna get a spear. Just to let you know, whatever you buy is gonna go into bones. You do not need to spend more gold because gold is kind of hard to get in this game. But see, I've already have bones because I've already bought them. So you're gonna want to buy any weapon you want because you're gonna need it. Okay, so now that you're here, by the way, make sure you didn't spend all your gold on weapons. You're gonna need it for later. So after you're here, you're gonna have a spear, and basically what you want to do in the pig aisle, like the pig mud, is you're gonna throw your dinosaur. You can just kill a pig with whatever you have. After, you're gonna go and you're gonna feed him. You're gonna feed him it. So you go, little buddy. I know. It's kind of weird because the freaking meat's bigger than it, but it's okay. So you're just gonna keep killing the dinosaurs, and you're gonna do this for a little while because you want to level them up. So actually, you can actually put saddles on dinosaurs if you didn't know. You can put the saddles on dinosaurs, and that's kind of like the whole point of the game, is to get your dinosaur, put saddles, and like explore, level up, get better dinosaurs. This is my Trumposaurus. But basically, now you're gonna keep leveling him up, but the only way you can put a saddle on him is by getting him to level 5. So I repeat again, do not spend all your gold on random stuff. Just buy one weapon and do not buy cosmetics yet. Or skin colors or anything. Do not. You're gonna want to save it until you have everything figured out, and then after you can go on your spending spree. Because here's the thing, what I don't really like about this game that much is that it is very hard to get gold, and gold is kind of the currency of the game. So like each update they come out with a golden egg, so like if you see a big update, there's always going to be a golden egg somewhere hidden around the map. No one knows where it is until they find it. Golden eggs give you 1,000, but there's also quests that you can do, and the quests are basically like you get 2 a day, and they both give you 100. So yeah, that's kind of cool. But basically, the only real way you can get gold is by doing quests, because I recommend you do not wait super long just to get 1,000. If you keep doing your quests daily, I promise you, you will get gold a lot faster. So, your dinosaur's pretty slow right now, but that's okay, because he's just a small little buddy. But as you can see, he's getting bigger, and probably yours is too. But you're probably wondering as well, oh Jet, why is mine look different? Because you start off with a Nubosaurus. Yeah, that's actually what it's called, a Nubosaurus. Don't get offended. I have a Trumposaurus. It's one of the boss. You like defeat a boss and you get the egg of it. So yeah, there is bosses in this game. And yeah, you could fight a lot. There's like new bosses released every couple of updates, and it's a really fun game. Especially what I like is like the graphics. I don't know. I feel like it like gives like you're in like kind of like another dimension that like a kid, you know, like a kid wrote and like you're in it, right? So you're gonna keep leveling it up, and I will see you later. Until this guy is fully leveled up. Okay, so now we're here. Look at my little buddy. He's pretty big. He's bigger now, and he's what levels? He's like level 7. Yeah, he's level 8. So after, if you want to level up, if you want to keep grinding and get your dinosaur to a nicer level, then you can, and just pause the video and do that. But for the people that are staying, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go back now. Okay, so let's go back. So we're gonna go back, and I'll show you all of the cool things you can do with dinosaurs, and put a saddle on them. You can even put a passenger seat on them, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so basically, there's also there's bosses that you can fight with. So there's like other like cool weapons like the slingshot, the crossbow, the bow and arrow. But please, I recommend do not waste all your gold yet until everything is settled. I know I've said this for like 50 times, but please do not. I have past experience. Okay, so now we're back, as you can see. So now you're here. Right? This is Bloog. I don't know. I don't name him. Just created. But now you're back. So after you're back, and you probably did not spend gold like a freaking ass. But now you're back. So now what you're going to do is leave your weapon on the side for now, and you're gonna want to place him into this. So like right next to the edge hatching, you're gonna see this big board. You're gonna want to place your dinosaur in, and before you do anything, name it. So I don't know. This guy looks like. Okay, you know. Wait, listen. Futurist Futuristic grass. Oh. Wow. Grass. Perfect. This guy, he looks like a futuristic grass. So, futuristic grass. Okay, so now we're back here. And now, here's what you're going to do. You're going to take a saddle, this. So, now you should have some gold left. So, you're going to want to buy this. Blah, 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 hunter. And it only costs 750 gold. But now, remember, everything you buy with gold is always going to be with bones. So, if you already bought something, because I think like the developers realize that I don't think they can keep paying for gold like this. So now, everything you buy is always going to be after with bones. So I have a ton of bones, because bones are pretty easy to get. Anything that you have, you could just throw it into that lava pit, and like that like black goo, I'll show you it after, and I'll give you some bones. So, now, you're going to take your thing and pull it, and it should already have it on here, which is pretty cool. So, you just take him out, throw him, you can now ride him with the saddle. See, look, I can now ride him with the saddle, which is pretty cool. And after, what you're going to want to do, now, you've done, you have your dinosaur, but if you want, you can also get a passenger, but I don't think you can get a passenger on this one. I don't know why, but you can get a passenger one for the Nubosaurus that you probably have. You take that and you could buy it. But actually, yeah, that's true. You need to level your dinosaur higher up to get a passenger seat. So yeah, like level 10. You need to be level 10 to get a passenger seat. But this guy's not level 10, he's level 8. But that's okay, because I don't have any. So, you have done it. You've done your dinosaur. You have your saddle. And yeah. You can now buy cosmetics, but I recommend you do not. So you can get better dinosaurs like the Razor Claw. You know what? You can buy the Razor Claw, but I recommend you don't, because it's kind of a trash dinosaur. I say the Nubosaurus that you have is better. No offense. But anyways, now you can maybe buy 1 or 2 cosmetics, but make sure you have 1,000 gold or more. My colors, I know it's kind of weird how you have to pay for colors, but yeah, the Halloween cosmetics are out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's a ton of maps. That one's closed off, and that could kill you like instantaneously, so don't go there. It's closed off. There's nothing. The caves, you can go in, you're gonna keep going through, and then after you are gonna find this big beast. So when you're all the way through the caves, the mines, you're gonna see this big beast. You're gonna grab the golden tooth, and you're gonna run straight out. Just run straight out. And after, when you have your golden tooth, you're gonna want to place it into this black gooey pit. You're just gonna throw it in there, and it's gonna give you some bones. Like I said, you don't have to pay for anything else if you're bones. Yeah, like everything. You don't have to pay for gold. But just bones. So yeah, explore the map. I'm not going to spoil anything else. Thank you all so much for watching, and I would really appreciate it if you subscribe. My eyes are all on YouTube, and I wish to become super famous one day. And yeah, thank you all so much. I really appreciate it if you like, subscribe, hit the bell for more notifications and for more UGG content and all other cool and funny contents. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and have fun with your new dinosaur. Yay! Oh, and I almost forgot, if there's any questions you have about UGG VR, leave it in the comments below, and I promise I'll respond to you at least a day, and I will respond to you, and go have fun. So, if you have any questions, leave it in the comments, and I'll respond almost immediately. Bye-bye, have fun!